Hi there, welcome to SSBBW Magazine's exercise program for December 2012. Come on in, Mike.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Not too bad, thanks.
Hi, everyone.
So we're sitting down
Yeah,
and we're going to have a chat.
good. Consultation. It's perfect.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about weights because we haven't done too much about weights. Today we're just going to chat about different types of weights and what you need to know before you actually start using them.
All right.
Okay, so we're not going to go to a gym, so we're going to be doing stuff at home.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a kitty cat going in the bag already. So I already have like some things that I've purchased.
Yeah?
I've got like little thing like this. I don't even know how much this weighs.
Well, let's find out.
It's a few pounds.
I'd say it's probably about 3 pounds.
I have a 10-pound kettlebell.
Perfect. They're fun.
That's bloody heavy. I've got, oops, I got little gloves.
Yes.
Which are probably what, I don't know.
That's about a
pound.
pound. And these are like the wraparound for your hand, and there's a hole for your thumb. So you can hold the weight and do other stuff. You can also get the wraparound for your wrists and your ankles. And you don't have to wear it where they say you're supposed to. You can put it on your forearm, you can have it around your fingers.
Okay.
You know, you can even put it on your shoes.
Okay. And I've also got like one of these things, which I guess is good because you can add weights if you need to.
That's right.
So, and this is
Well, they come in
2.5 pounds.
Yeah, the bar weighs almost nothing, maybe a pound. You can get the steel solid bars that will weigh 5 pounds, and then you add the plates on as well. You can get steel plates, you can get these plastic coated ones, they're plaster inside, so don't drop them, they can break.
And they can break your toes depending on where you drop them.
Yes, so always wear good footwear so that if you do drop it on your foot, you don't actually lose a toe.
Right, yes. So these are all things that have been purchased, and obviously some are more expensive than others. If we don't have any money,
And a lot of people don't.
and we don't, then we can do things like with empty bottles we can fill with water or
That's right. Sand.
or sand or something heavier.
That's right.
Or gravel.
Yeah. And it doesn't really, well, cat litter and water makes it heavier, yeah. But it doesn't matter what you're lifting as long as it's considered heavy or substantial. Because if it's light, you're really not going to get a lot of benefit from it.
So this empty bottle is,
It's what, an ounce?
it's not going to do anything for me. I'll
Right.
sit here and lift all day and nothing's going to happen.
So you got to put something in it.
Right.
Water is good. That way if you get thirsty, you can drink a little.
That's true. That's
So
true.
the bigger the water bottle, the harder it is to lift.
Right. And then the other thing is just noisy, a plastic bag with a couple of cans in it.
That's right.
So I just got a can of beans in there and put them in a plastic bag.
You know, there's
and
a
that way,
bag of sugar, 5 pounds of sugar. That's a 5-pound weight. You put it in a shopping bag. The cloth ones have better handles than the
Right.
plastic ones that can cut into you. But you take a wooden spoon and you put it through the handles of the plastic bag and you hold the wooden spoon.
oh, that's a neat idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have all different options here.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, how much should I be lifting?
Well, like I said, if it's not a substantial weight, it's not going to be as beneficial. Yes, doing the exercise with light weights is good, but your muscle strength won't develop until you challenge the muscles. So to challenge the muscles, you got to make them work harder. And none of us really want to work hard. Let's face it. We want everything done for us. I know I do.
Yeah.
But I know that my body and my brain respond better to exercise so that I'm feeling better about myself and so on and so forth. So you want to lift something moderately heavy to start with. If you can lift it in good form, which means you're not wobbling all over and you're keeping your muscles in a direct line with gravity and the weight's in a direct line with gravity, then lifting it 10 times is good. If you can still lift it another 5 or 6 times, it's probably a little bit too light. If you can only lift it 4 or 5 times, it's going to be a little bit heavy.
So maybe like with, if we go with the bag of canned things, we put a couple of cans in it, see how easy it is to lift it 10 times.
Yeah.
If after 10 times we're like, put another can in it.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
But because you probably haven't done a lot of exercise, even that practice to find the right weight, your muscles will feel for a couple of days afterwards because you've used your muscles in a way they're not used to.
Right.
You know, we all lift something once. We pick it up off the floor and put it on the table, or we take it off the top shelf and we put it on the bed. Things like that. We lift it once. Doing it 10 times in a row, you're going to feel it.
True, true. Okay.
So speaking of which, yeah, if you've got, say, a few shoe boxes on the top shelf in your closet, and you want the bottom pack or the bottom box of shoes, you got 3 pairs of shoes. Hopefully you're wearing shoes that are substantial. You just take them off the shelf, bring them down, put them back up. That's weights. Do it 10 times. It's pretty tiring.
So when you're putting your groceries away, for example, lift your bag of potatoes 10 times before you put it where it's supposed to go.
That's right.
That type of thing.
Yeah, of course, the more you eat potatoes, the lighter the bag gets.
Well, yeah. That's true. That's true.
But that's the principle exactly. You've got the stuff in your house.
Right.
You've got phone books, or you've got a laptop, or you've got a vase of flowers. You can lift it.
Dirty laundry.
Dirty laundry.
I did laundry this morning, so I'm just thinking about lugging the bag downstairs.
That's right. It's hard to lift a full load of wet towels.
Yeah.
So when you're doing your laundry, lift it 10 times.
Sounds good.
And then put it in the dryer or hang it to dry, which is another good workout for your shoulders. Did you know housework done vigorously burns as much calories as going for a good run?
I can believe that, because when I'm in a cleaning kick and I'm like scrubbing the floors or whatever, I have to take a break.
Yeah, you do.
I do something and I take a break and sit down.
That's your set between reps.
And then go off again when my heart's gone back to normal.
And hauling a pail of water around is pretty heavy.
Yeah.
It's a free weight.
Right.
That sort of thing. So, we got lots of options. You're going to find though that if you never change the weight you're using, your body stops getting much benefit out of it. So if you lift the same thing, see it's a bag of potatoes, and you lift it 10 times, and you lift that bag of potatoes 10 times every time you come into the kitchen, you're only going to get benefit, maximum benefits, for about the first 6 workouts.
Okay, so then after that we need to add a few more potatoes to the bag.
That's
type of
right.
thing.
That's right. You've got
Add
to
a
make
little bit
it
of
more challenging. What normally happens is first your body and your brain fight, and the weight feels heavier. The bag of potatoes, it's 10 pounds, oh my God. After a week of lifting a 10-pound bag of potatoes, it doesn't feel so heavy because your body got used to it and your brain has stopped fighting with the muscles.
Okay.
And you'll find that the muscles get really efficient at lifting that 10 pounds. And so you get fewer benefits because it's no longer as challenging.
Okay, here's a question then. If I get up to say 25 reps
Mm-hmm.
with a certain weight, and then I increase that weight,
Yeah.
do I start at 25 reps with that weight, or do I go back to starting at 10 and working my way up?
Aim for 25.
Okay,
And you probably won't make it,
right.
but if you do, then you know the first weight really wasn't heavy enough.
Okay.
So, but again, you're right. Aim for the higher number. Aspire for something greater. Today I'm going to do 12, and then you find you get to 10 and it's, really tough. And 11 is the absolute last one you can do. That's still the perfect weight for you. You
And I know
will make
you've already
12.
said that when you start struggling, do at least one more, because that's when you're getting the most benefit.
That's right. Your muscles are tired. That's when they're going to work harder.
Right. So if you do 11 today, aim for 12 tomorrow.
That's right. Or maybe not tomorrow, because you got to let your muscles rest.
Right.
So tomorrow,
Next time.
the next time. So
Yeah.
most people 2 to 3 times a week to start with for exercises. You can exercise every day with the weights if you're doing different exercises every day.
Right. So using different muscles. and
That's
things.
right. Let's face
Okay.
it. If you spent, say, all day vacuuming your house, walls, furniture, carpets, everything, you're not going to want to vacuum again the next day
True.
because everything will hurt.
Unless you're OCD or something.
That's right. But then you're probably used to this already.
Yeah, exactly.
So you want to wait 48 hours, 72 hours, so 2 to 3 days. If
Okay.
you're still sore, wait another day. And then do the whole vacuuming thing all over again.
Okay,
Where, you know, you're lifting the whole machine.
right.
They're heavy.
Yes, especially if they have to lug them upstairs.
So you want to do alternating exercises. So you want to do stuff for your legs one day, your chest the next day, your back the next day, your shoulders the next day, and then you can start over again.
Okay,
It's called a routine.
right. All right. So what we want you to do is find what you want to use as a weight, and then next month we're going to start showing you some exercises or that you can do with them, and we'll show you for different parts of your body, the legs, the arms,
That's
the
right.
chest, whatever. So get yourself ready. We'll be back January, so that's the best time to start on a new routine.
Yeah. And remember, big muscles mean bigger weights.
Yes, and not big weight.
That's right. That's right.
Less weight.
That's right. So we'll talk to you later and have yourself a happy holiday season.
Thank you. Same
And
to you.
I'm going to eat lots because I love to eat.
And you're allowed to. There's no calories on Christmas Day.
No, enjoy your food.
Exactly.
Enjoy your month.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you very much, Mike. We'll see you all next month. Thank you.